What's up, motherfuckers? We got another podcast for you today. Yeah, to be honest, we got a special guest here.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're the special guest.
Hey, are there like people watching this, or are we just like?
It's not live. We have to post it.
Okay,
They will.
okay.
It's not live, but like they will watch it.
Do I start over now?
No.
I'm the special guest. Is that good?
How old are you?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good.
Your name, what's your age, where you go?
Oh. Elena, I'm 18 and I don't go anywhere because I'm graduated.
Did you graduate this year?
Yep.
Where'd you go to school?
CFC.
That's cool. All right, Mallory. Oh, wait. I'll just explain what we're doing on this podcast. So, you guys been watching us ask, the ladies questions, but now we're reversing the tables.
Earning the tables.
Now both Mallory and Elena are going to ask us questions about whatever they want. But Mallory's kind of going to be running the show here. So, shoot, you can do whatever.
Okay. So I kind of want to start this off by asking like basic questions that we have heard before, but obviously we're explaining it to the males.
Yeah.
So the first thing I want to ask is like, what's the first thing that you guys notice about a girl?
I mean, Elliot? Dude.
Elliot, what happened? You agreed.
AB.
Okay, I'll start. Like, what do you guys think about?
Yeah, AB,
Okay.
AB got it.
Listen, obviously, like, I'm not trying to be like weird and shit, but I'm looking at the ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Okay,
that's what I have to look at first. But that's the first thing I notice. But it's not like the most important factor. But like, wait, you asked first thing I noticed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's honestly what it is, bro. And I could say like eyes, whatever. I don't care, to be honest. Like, it starts with that, but that's not like the most important stuff. But yes, I think that's probably gonna be the same answer for everyone. But whatever. Elliot, go.
Like, glimpsing, honest. Just like see who it is, and then yeah, pretty much what AB said.
Elliot.
I mean, yeah, and then like face, but yeah, pretty much just the
Yeah,
ass.
obviously they're.
Great. Yeah. Okay. How about this?
Okay,
How
no,
about
like
this? This is a good
let's
point.
cut that. Let's,
No.
Yeah, fine.
Okay,
Go.
let me say this. You take a glimpse,
No, please don't.
and then you check check who it is. Like you check their face, and then if it's mid or above, maybe go for a second glimpse. That's just me though. That's just
Okay,
me.
I'm just gonna say like appearance in general, like general appearance, kind of like you know what I'm saying,
Well-
like
Yeah.
the general appearance is what I would say. But yeah,
Okay. That's a good one. Okay. So, both Elena and I have tattoos, okay? So, I think, are wondering, what are guys' thoughts on tattoos? Like, can girls have too many? Like, are there some that are unattractive?
okay,
Let us know.
yeah.
What was the question? My bad. It's something.
Funny when you get to you, we'll tell you the question.
Okay.
again.
Okay.
I'll start. I mean, I have a tattoo myself. So does Vanya. He has a couple, but yeah, I don't care if girls can do whatever they want with their bodies. If you want to have a tattoo, have a tattoo. I think there is like I don't know. There's except it's not like where it's too much to where like I'd be like they're weird, but it's too much to where like I'd find them attractive if like you got like people have like whole body like full color tattoos. That to me is like a little like I don't find that attractive, really. But like it's still cool if you want to do whatever you want. But like at that point it gets a little too much to me. But other than that, I don't like. Yeah, tattoos are cool. I like them. I'm trying to get multiple. So yeah, that's me personally. Elliot, you're up, buddy.
All right, so I agree with AB. Like even for a guy too, I feel like if they have tattoos like all over, like where you can see them everywhere, it might be a little overboard. But I could see Elena has one on her arm, and then I don't know where Mallory. I don't know where yours is, but like just that's fine, and that looks good.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
This is a scorpion, and this is my birth year. So
Is there a significance to the scorpion, or is it like just cool?
Yeah, I hear that it's like
I mean, I got it in Texas, if that means anything. And I'm a Scorpio, but that might be relevant to some people out there.
Scorpion.
okay.
Other
So
people
what?
like,
What's the question for me?
It's like okay. Mallory, explain it.
Shit. What are your thoughts on like girls having tattoos? Like,
Oh.
that's it.
Nah, I think it's chill. I mean, yeah, like to be honest, like face tattoos. Then I don't know, not really about that, but like arms and legs and like back and whatnot or whatever. Yeah, anything besides like the face or neck's. But I mean, otherwise that's fine. It's alright.
What about like facial piercings or like piercings? Some tattoos.
I like piercings personally. Yeah, I do like piercings, but like the one thing that's weird is like the lip piercing. I don't know about that. That's just a little like lip
Like a ring?
lip
Like a
piercings
ring?
are a little weird to me. Or no, maybe not lip, but like more like lip. It's more lip piercings are a little weird. I don't know personally, but
As long as it's not like there's a whole like.
I like nose piercings and like earrings and stuff like that. That's all cool. But I mean, I'm not saying like
Maybe I got a question for you.
well, hold on. I'm not saying like girls shouldn't get them, but I'm just saying like to me personally, I don't like
No, like
on
your
the face.
type.
Yeah, that's me personally.
Ellie, what are your thoughts?
On piercings?
Face piercings.
No, I'm LeBron.
Oh, okay. I think they're fine, but like, I also agree with the lip. I don't even know how people are able to live with like the little ring on their lip or like anywhere in the mouth if it's not too big. Like, I don't know how people get used to it, but I mean, I think they're fine. They look good.
Yeah, as long as there's not like a whole like I'm talking like ears and stuff, like a couple here and there, but like a whole like whole set. That's just kind of. So, Avi, what are your thoughts on tongue piercings?
Tongue? I don't know. I never really see anyone with the tongue piercings, so I don't really.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Ellie knows, bro.
Ellie, what? But yeah, I don't know. I think like it's more lip that'd be weird, but I don't. Yeah.
Okay, Elena, do you have any questions that you want to ask?
I mean, we were talking about kind of talking about body earlier. So like, I mean, would you put body over personality, or would you put personality over body?
Okay, so I'll if I'm just trying to like fuck and then leave, I'm putting fucking body over personality, obviously. But if like I'm trying to get into a relationship with someone, obviously, like I think Ella said this on the last podcast, but it starts with like obviously I'm gonna look at your appearance first, and then like then once I'm talking to you, then that's like as we go, it starts like personality comes into place way more than their body. So like if I'm trying to like date and go for a relationship with you, then personality. Yeah. Elliot, now you.
I mean, I would also say personality. Like what Amy said at first, it's obviously body, but like, I mean this in like the least mean way. But if I like really don't find you attractive at all, like the slightest bit, I don't really know how you're able to date a person if you're not slightly attracted to them.
Yeah, that's
But
facts.
in the long run, it's definitely personality. Vanya?
Yeah, I'll kind of just jump on the train, I guess. Personality, just personality, really. Like someone could have like a 10 body and personality is like 5. I don't know, man, but maybe even under that. But personality kind of just like if they're outgoing, really, to be honest.
Okay. With that being said, on the other podcast, you guys asked me what was my ideal first date. So, what's your guys' ideal first date?
Okay. I'm trying to think of like. Okay, but when we're talking about like, I'm gonna set the scenario up like, So I had this girl on Snapchat. I've been talking to her for a few weeks. We've been talking, so I kind of know her a little bit, but like I haven't met her in person yet. That's how I'm setting it up. So like I'm not already friends with them, and we're going on a date. So it's like that. But personally, I probably just do something like, I don't know. I like talking to people just in general. So I'm pretty comfortable with it, but it depends on each person's. But like me personally, I just go out somewhere. I don't know if we have to get something to eat, but like probably just drive around or do whatever. But I know it's gonna be awkward, like regardless of what you do at like certain points anyways. But I'd like to get to know who she really is, like as a person more, rather than like not doing anything. So that's fine by me. I mean, I think Ella said this also, but like if you hang out with like a bigger group and then like you two are just also in it, and then you're talking to them like kind of like off to the side of your big group, that also works too, because then like you could talk to other people to like kind of like ease the awkwardness. But something like that. But anything where you kind of like, anything that you're able to like get to know the person. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'll go. Personally, like ideal, like I mean, not that it's like, I don't know if it's common or anything, but like go taking walks, but like definitely like going to a restaurant or something, and then like something that a sit down restaurant, and you know, get to talk to the person, really something that you can just like focus on each other, kind of, definitely, like, but like also like taking a walk like around the lake, but like that, I mean, that's just like to talk to them, really. I mean, that's to get to know them, like you said. But Elliot.
I feel like, I know Mallory said beach last time. I mean, I feel like that'd be a good idea too, but not like a beach in Winona, Minnesota. Like not one of those beaches. I mean, I know it's inconvenient to go
What about
anywhere
Wisconsin?
else. Well, no, it's like the same thing. All right, but
So
like
hey,
you're
we're gonna
somewhere
be
with,
flying
like,
to
activities.
California
no,
on a
I'm saying,
date.
that's why I said it's not ideal. It's not ideal. But besides that, yeah, maybe just like a restaurant or something where you're able to talk to the person, depending on how far along you are in the relationship or like talking stage. But, yeah.
Oh, you ever take that into consideration then? Like what you just said?
Wait, what did he say?
No,
No? Okay.
Hey, what did you
No.
say besides the beach part? I honestly zoned out. My bad.
I said like
He's
maybe a
riding my
restaurant, or
restaurant.
somewhere where you're able to talk to them.
Yeah.
But like Elena, since you didn't answer last time, or since on like the last podcast, do you have like an ideal first date idea?
Yeah. I like you.
Not really. I mean, as long as you kind of get to know the vibe, like you know, you can't go to the movies for a first date because there's no communication and you just sitting there. I feel like you need good like communication, and you have to be able to be in a situation where you can really read them to figure out what kind of person they are, you know?
Yeah, understandable, Elena. You know, that's crazy
Understandable.
because Mallory, she went on mute. She's talking to someone.
Sorry.
So, Mallory, didn't you say a movie was a good idea for a first date?
Okay.
Like, I don't, yeah.
But let me. You guys already know my reason. That's if like I'm awful at small talk, horrible at it.
Yeah.
That's just
Yep.
me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I'm just a person, so that's why I would go to like a movie if I didn't want to make like conversation.
Well, Matt, but if you don't want to make conversation with the person, then you shouldn't be there in the first place.
Good
It's all
point. I
conversation.
like that. That's a good point.
Okay, I would throw a scenario in right now, but I feel like the person might watch the podcast, so I can't say anything about it.
No, just throw it in.
Just throw it.
No.
No names.
No names.
No.
No, Mallory,
No
no
names.
names.
You
You
don't
don't say
say
names.
No names.
Just say it, but don't say names.
Because like I just went to the movies like legit yesterday,
Really?
and yeah, it was fine though. It was fine. It was good. It was just like I just wasn't in the mood to talk to someone that much,
Okay.
so we went to the movies.
Yeah, understandable.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can go
Okay.
continue to the
It's
next
lagging out of its ass, bro.
Okay, Elena. Next question.
What I have to ask?
Do you have one?
Do you think I came prepared for this?
Hey, Mallory, you can ask another question. Then while Mallory's
Okay.
asking, Elena can think of one.
I'll brainstorm, and I need to get a freak trip.
AB, is that my Quick Trip gift card?
It's mine.
I swear I left one over there.
Dude,
Okay,
Kane gave
guys,
it. Oh,
let me ask this next question. It might be a little confusing.
it
So
doesn't.
obviously guys act differently when they're interested and like not interested in a girl. So like what should girls look for to find out if a guy's interested or not?
Okay, Elliot, you were raising your hand. You
Elliot-
can go
Elliot,
first.
raise
Yeah,
his
I
hand.
got it. I would say texting first. I feel like, because I mean, AB said last podcast that I mean girls can be kind of dry also when they're not like interested, but I feel like it's the same with guys. They'll be dry if they're not interested. So like texting first is, I mean, a good way to show that.
Yeah, like if we're texting, yeah, honestly, if I'm dry, then I'm not fucking with you type shit, I guess.
Yeah, and they're both gone.
Damn.
So
Hold up.
Elliot, your thing is lagging out of its ass, bro.
no, is it doing the green?
No, it's
the green
fine.
thing? I know it does that a lot on
Yeah,
Discord.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, yeah, but like I'm just gonna like kind of agree with. Wait, what was the question? Was this a good indicator for like what? I don't remember.
Yeah, what should girls look for to find out if a guy's interested or not? Like how can you tell if a guy's interested? Like
Oh,
He did like texting or
okay. So Elliot said like texting. I'm gonna try to like think of a different like one, but like, I mean, obviously, like, I'd say like just if they're flirting with you, I'd say they like I don't know, like some guys are just like, or guys and girls are just like naturally like flirty people, but I feel like me personally, if I'm like flirting with a girl, I kind of like them. I don't know, something like that, but stuff like that. If honestly, if I'm talking to you, like legitimately, then I probably like you. That's kind of how I see it.
Okay.
Like if I'm legitimately talking. Vanya, you
Vanya,
got something?
any
Or
input?
you just gonna tag along?
No, I just say like repetitiveness of like snapping or like texting and talking kind of stuff. That's about it.
Yeah.
are you like not the type of person to like respond quickly unless you like them? Kind of thing, Vanya?
Uh,
No, Vanya's responding to everyone.
yeah, I'll probably respond. Like it depends like what the hell is going on. Like, but if someone sends me something, I'll probably just open it.
I think I'm not gonna say anything.
I'd say like snapping someone, like in snapping with someone else doesn't mean you like them, but if you're actually texting on over Snap and having conversations, then
It's a good point, Elliot. That is a great point.
yes,
Just crazy talk.
it is.
Do
Okay.
you think like snapping like each other, like snapping somebody, do you think that's considered pulling or like flirting? Just snapping.
Like,
Like you say you like them, is just snapping them consistently. Is that
Like
you
not
think-
speaking to them?
Yeah, not speaking, just snapping.
What?
Yes or no? Just answer yes or no. No? Okay. Okay.
What was
I
the-
think,
sorry.
I think I know why he's asking.
Yeah, that's exactly Elliot.
We had someone on the podcast, not on the podcast, but we had someone in the call recently that was talking a little crazy about Vanya being their number one best friend on Snap.
Oh, that's why you're asking that?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Oh, like, yeah. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah,
It is. It's crazy.
Okay. Got it.
That is-
Next question.
Vanya, that's crazy.
I know, that's why I'm saying it's crazy talk. Like, that's just crazy talk.
Alright, next question.
Okay. Elena, do you have a question?
I guess, yeah. So like, I don't know. This is like more of like a preference, I feel like. But like, do you think there's a point where it's too clingy? Like, if you really like someone, can they be too clingy, or are you always gonna want them like obsessed with you? Or are you gonna be like, no, this is too much. Like, can you back off?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna answer this first.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it's there. You can get too clingy for sure. Like at the beginning, it's cool, but after a while, like there's a point where like, okay, like chill the fuck out. Like I don't know that. Like personally, it's yeah, it is an opinion question, but like, if I really would like the person, then maybe I'm cool with it. But like just in general, yeah, you can get too clingy.
Yeah, like if you know them and like really like him and stuff, I guess like if you really have like a relationship with them, then I think it'd be whatever. But unless you like just starting off, I don't know.
Elliot,
I would say like if you're just talking to them, but it seems like they're coming on like really strong, then that might be too much. But if you're like in a relationship and you feel that they're like coming on really strong also, I feel like telling them to just like back off would be a little harsh, but maybe saying like you kind of need some time to yourself or something and having a conversation about it would be better. But I don't know. Those are my thoughts.
That was a good answer. Great
Thank you.
answer. Okay. I have this question could be like very important to some girls, especially if they're taller. So does height matter to guys? Like, does the girl always have to be shorter?
no.
How do you guys feel on that?
You know what's up, Vanya?
What's it up?
What?
Listen,
What? Hell, what are you talking about, bro?
No, I mean like from me to you. Like it's both. Like you know what's up.
What are you talking about?
Like we're short kings. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not short. You're short.
you guys
We're
are
like
both
the same-
short.
We're the same height.
You,
But it's okay.
Elliot, you're 5'7". I'm 5'9".
I'm
It's
like
settled.
five-
You're 5'8" with your Air Forces on. That's it. That's it.
I'm 5'8". Maybe even
Alright.
5'9".
Okay, shut up and let me answer the question.
Okay, shut up.
All right, so height don't really. Okay, actually, it does matter. As long, Bonnie, shut up and let me answer the damn question.
Speak then finish. What's in your mouth?
As long, okay, as long as
Yeah.
they're shorter than me, it's fine. Which is not ever really gonna be a problem because, like, I'm like five. I'm like six.
I'm 6'5".
I'm not 6'5", but I'm like 6'2", so most girls aren't going to be taller than me. So I personally would never have a problem with it. Like, hardly ever. You hardly see girls 6'3" or whatever. But, yeah, if someone's 6 foot, because that's like super tall for a girl, that's cool. I guess it just means our kids are going to the NBA type shit. But, yeah, I don't really care. But if they're taller than me, then, like, that's weird. But, yeah.
Personally, I don't really have a problem with height, but like unless they're like reasonably like a foot taller than me, then it's like kind of weird. Or I mean, shorter is
So if they're 6'9", then it's weird. Otherwise, it's good.
yeah. There you go. I mean
that's what you
genuinely
said.
like genuinely that but
Like what? Like when like my and your comparison, would that be weird? Like if a girl my height.
Like that's 5 inches, so it's like whatever.
Shit.
Damn.
All right, 4 inches, my bad.
I have a shitty setup right now, okay?
Alright.
It's so complicated.
Okay,
I
well,
would say
what's
the same
going
as
on?
mine, yeah. Like,
Time out.
if-
What's going on right now?
Alright, we'll take a little break, but I have an answer too.
answer it. It's cool.
Well, I mean, obviously to an extent, like even maybe less than a foot, Vanya would be a little too much. But I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with it, but I know girls have more of a problem with it. So it's a little struggle for me, but I still got time. You know, I got 2 years of high school. I'm
not
chilling.
You're not growing anymore. Sorry,
I know.
Elliot. You're stuck. Sorry.
Nah. There's time. Trust me.
You're maxed out. You said you got 2 years left.
I got 2 years.
Yeah, but usually your most growing years are like the grade you're in the 9th grade too. All right, at this point,
Like,
I
that's
think
like
I only grow.
like an inch. If
I mean, it's different
I
with
grow
everyone.
If I grow like an inch this year, an inch next year, I'll be fine with that height for the rest of my life.
Okay, so it'll be 5.
5'4".
Wait.
right, Ellie. Don't feel bad though.
Guys, I'm so struggling right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on over there.
Okay, because I'm trying to charge my phone, and so it kind of fucks up setting up my phone.
Just flip it sideways.
Mhm.
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah, it actually
Yeah,
might be better. Hers is
Oh.
yeah, it might be better.
Hold the fuck up. What the fuck? Wait, okay,
Nah, that's crazy though. Like,
Did that work? Oh my god, wait, I'm fucking stupid as shit. Never mind.
what is going on?
Someone want to let me know what's going on?
Oh, I don't know.
No, shit. No, but she.
Oh no.
Oh, what? No. Listen.
It's messed up.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay, you got flip it straight, then flip it back one more time, quick. You feel me?
Fuck.
Flip it like vertical, then flip it back horizontal. Try flipping it back now. Why isn't hers working? Hold on, I can maybe fix it myself.
Wait. Oh my god, did it work?
Wait.
No,
Yes.
it didn't.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good. It's
now.
good. It's good. It's good.
Just set it down. Just set it down.
Yep, you good now. All right.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's good.
Okay.
Alright.
Are we good to move on to another question?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last one I wrote down. But like, do you guys have any pet peeves or like icks when it comes to girls?
Oh, all right. What about this? Yo, someone else got to answer. I actually really got to think about this quick.
I mean, not just like girls specifically, but like anyone. I feel like bad breath, chewing with their mouth open, and that I don't know. That's really it. I have to think about if there's any other ones, but that's not even just for girls. That's for like anyone. But that's all I can think of. Vanya.
Like legit. I don't know. I actually have to think. That is actually kind of weird. AB's searching right now.
If he's looking up.
I just feel like I need to search it as a guide. Like because I can't think, but if once I see something, then I'll be like, yeah, that shit's annoying. Oh. Okay, I got one good one. I guess Fonda's not answering, but
Yeah, I'm kind of just blanking. I'm not gonna search it.
this is people in general, but yes, girls too, obviously. I hate when people walk slow. I don't know why. It's just really annoying. Like I'm talking about, like I don't care if you're like a slow walker because people are something like shorter and whatever. But I'm talking about, like, it's like weird slow. Like, bro, why are you walking so slow? Like, pick up your speed a little bit. Like, you got me. Like, if I'm walking up, like these guys are like slowing me down. I'm like crawling with them. I don't know. I hate that.
AB, you wearing shorts right
I
now?
was about to say, are you wearing anything under that shirt, AB? Oh, okay.
Well, my bad, AB. That's
No
my bad.
worries.
I couldn't tell the
No worries,
difference
sure.
right there. My bad. That's on
Okay,
me.
but yeah, like people. I don't like people who walk slow. That's actually crazy. Oh, here's another one. When like people are like standing too close to me, and we're not like that. Like you know, like they're like ease in on your business. I'm like, yo, chill out. Like, why are you up on me? Like, move. There's that. Yeah, that's it for now, Vanya. I don't know.
Like, probably like, I don't know, like, I honestly like, not like eavesdropping, but like that's overall, but like just like people that like consistently just like budge in and like conversations kind of stuff. I don't know. That's all I can
Interrupt?
think of. Yeah, maybe. But or like when you're having a conversation, they're just like talking extremely loud. Like, chill out. I don't know. That's all I could think of. No.
That's good. That's good. Elena, do you have any more questions?
No. I had one, and now I just need to like brainstorm again. Remember?
Okay, think about it for like a minute.
Okay, I remember now.
Okay.
So like, I don't know. I feel like you guys might have like guy friends that do this. I don't know, but like, so if a guy's in a relationship but he's still like checking girls out or like saying shit like, "Oh, look at that ass" and stuff. Like, what do you think about that? As a guy, do you think like, "Oh, it's fine. Like he's still loyal. He's just playing around," or are you like, "No, it's kind of fucked up"?
That's tough.
Hey,
That's a good
okay.
one.
That's a good
I
question.
mean,
Okay, here, I'll answer it. So, if actually, I know like many of my friends who do this exact thing. Like, obviously, like I'm gonna tell you now, if you're dating someone, your boyfriend or whatever, they still check other girls out. Like everyone does it. Like even girls too. I'm guessing. Like just to like look or whatever. I'd say like yeah. So it's cool doing all that, whatever. But if you're like I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird if you're like telling me like, "Damn, look at that ass," shit like that. I'm like, bro, like, you're dating someone like that. That's a little weird, but like guys are still gonna check girls out regardless. But yeah, it's weird if they're like, if they do it like once, whatever. But like if they're constantly doing it, because I know guys who do that, who like just constantly saying that. I'm like, it's like okay, that's weird. Or like, why are you doing that? But yeah.
yeah, consistently like talking about it, like even though if you're in a relationship, I guess, yeah.
Well, I feel like for both guys and girls, like if you're in a relationship and you see someone else that's attractive, you can't control whether you find them attractive or not. You just do. But if you're like saying it a lot, then I feel like it'd get kind of weird. Yeah.
Hang on, give me a second. Just give me 1 second. Like things like.
Okay, well, Vanya already answered the question, so.
Yeah. Wait, did everyone answer it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I answered. Elliot answered. Vanya just piggybacked off of me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, with what AB's sister said, respect is a big thing. I just kind of want to hop into the question Elena asked too. You guys are like correct. Like obviously you can't like if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, like you can still find other people attractive.
Yeah.
Like you can be like, oh, that's a good looking guy, that's a good looking girl, whatever. Like it's not gonna change. Like not everyone's just gonna be ugly after you have like a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just respect and loyalty that comes into play. Like if you have those thoughts, the second thought you should have is I still have like a beautiful girlfriend. That should be the like thought that you have right after it. Like no other thought that should come to mind. Not like, oh my god, I want to hit that. Like not stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on, I have like a little.
Yeah.
I have a little side answer to the last one. Like it
Oh,
also
well.
depends on. Hold on. It also depends on like who you're doing it to. Because if you're like talking crazy about like your partner's best friend or something, then that's like crazy talk. But if you're saying it about like a celebrity or something, I don't know, for example, someone you see on like TV, then I mean, I think it's kind of, I guess that's fine.
Okay, well, I was assuming the question's like you see a chick in public, like just a normal joke.
Yeah, like walking around.
Like I'm not
That's
talking
what I
about
was saying.
celebrities, Elliot.
All right, well, that's what I said. It was just like a little
yeah,
side.
yeah, and you're an idiot. I'm joking. I love you. It's okay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Elliot.
Forgive you.
It's understandable. So, Mallory, what were you trying to bring up?
I already said everything.
Loyalty
Respect,
and respect.
Oh yeah, you were just saying
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I was just pitching in.
Oh, okay.
I had nothing else to say. I don't know. I like went through all my questions.
Oh, you got, like, 2
I
pages.
got one.
Oh, she's got
this,
one.
This,
All right.
this can be kind of. I feel like it is a more one-sided thing, a lot of the time. So like body count. So like guys, it's like oh they can have like 50, but if a girl has like 10 or 6 or whatever the fuck, then it's like oh she's a slut, like she's gross. Like what's your limit? Like do you think that there even is one? Like how do you feel about that? Like
I don't know. I can't really answer this question.
I'll answer
I'm
it.
a little too.
Listen,
I'm
there
a
is
little
a
too young to answer this question.
AB.
there's a
AB,
limit
think
to
AB's
where
got it.
it's
AB,
like
calm down.
okay.
San Diego.
Okay, Elliot, I can't do this if you're gonna be talking to me.
I was kidding.
Okay, there is a limit to where this is both guys and girls. Like I know that thing where it's like, okay, guys can do whatever, and then if girls got like 10, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I feel like personally, it doesn't matter to me unless it's like, bro, if you're like fucking like 60 people, like different people, then that's like, then like.
Wait, 60? Like
I'm talking-
60?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm talking like crazy. Like I don't know how much is crazy. Like more than. I mean, depending on your age. If you're like younger 20s still, it's like more than like 30. Then I feel like that's weird. Like that's like I don't know. So there's a point where it's like this is both guys and girls. Then there is a point where it's like yeah, then you're a slut for both guys or girls or whatever. But for the most part, I don't think it matters. Like I don't assume anyone has it that high. Really, besides like a few people maybe like that are like our age, obviously. So, yeah. What's up, Elliot?
All right. Actually, Vanya can go first.
Vanya, what up?
Okay, thank you for unmuting me.
I didn't want you
So-
yapping.
Okay, well, honestly, I'm thinking genuinely. Are you talking about like when you say body count? Like, are you talking about like in a relationship, or are you just like trying to fuck? Like, does it matter, or is it like the same?
It's in general.
Like, or just in general? Oh, okay. I mean, then, like, yeah, as long as you're not like grass hopping around to people, then I mean, it's like
yeah, that's actually a good point. It's like it doesn't matter as long as you're like if you're hopping a person like every week, then yeah, that's.
Don't use my grass hopper.
Well, I'm going to use it because it's a good term. Like I'm saying,
Okay,
good
thank
job.
you. I appreciate
like,
that.
why
I
are you
appreciate
always
that.
doing that? Like, yeah, like.
What's don't? Okay, okay, I got you.
Come on, bro. You don't like that. That was good. Like.
I appreciate it. Elliot, go.
I don't know. It's stupid. I can't really answer this question.
Elliot, you can answer it. Like what?
Elliot,
Well, what am I supposed to like 2?
what? No, what are your thoughts? Okay, 2.
What? Like two's weird?
Yeah. Well, for a 16-year-old, I don't know about everyone else, but like I personally
Yeah, you
barely even know like anyone that has. So. Yeah.
Okay, so your
one
thoughts
or
are 2. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Next.
That was good.
Elena, you have to realize they all go to private schools. Catholic private schools.
You go to. Okay.
I
know you
did.
did.
I
I don't go there.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't go there anymore.
Congrats.
I don't know what you're
Okay,
talking about.
Elliot does. So that's his excuse.
I swear,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
no,
why I'm-
no.
that's why I'm not grass
Elliot's
hopping,
green
that's
is weird, bro. They go crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Right, Elliot?
Yeah. Everyone
Okay.
except Elliot, actually.
Oh,
I know.
poor guy.
It's okay, Elliot.
I know.
We
Don't
know
feel
many
bad.
people who like you. We're gonna get you in. Trust.
We'll get you in. Trust.
Mm.
We'll help you.
Bonnie, we'll help you. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Elliot, what are you talking about, bro?
I'm not. Nothing.
Yeah, bitch.
Mallory,
Okay. Any,
you're kind
Wait, I don't have any more questions.
Okay, well, if you don't have anything else to say, then you gotta say is that it? Like I don't know.
Oh,
Like
Oh, yeah,
unless
is
you
that
have
it?
other things. I don't know.
I mean,
guys
I
want-
throw some shit out there if you want. I mean, it doesn't.
Do what you
it's up
feel
to
like.
guys.
I mean, if you're tired and you want to just get off, then that's fine. Other, you can ask a question if you want.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, here's one. Oh yeah. So like, if you're with a girl, say you're talking to her, you're dating her, whatever. How do you feel about like a guy best friend or guy friends?
Okay.
Like, are you gonna be like, no, like you need to step back from them
Okay.
because you're taking out and, you know?
Okay, this is how I feel. So, one, I'm cool with guy friends in general. Obviously, everyone has friends from the other gender, so it doesn't matter. But like that, like guy best friend thing, like where you guys are like super close, that's cool if you knew them before we started dating. Like if you just added a guy friend after we've been dating for a while, then I'm like, okay, that's weird. But if you've been friends with them longer than you've even known me, obviously I'm not going to be like, hey, you can't be friends with them anymore or friends with that dude anymore because you're talking. But like if I'm dating you and then you get new guy friend, like best friend, you guys are talking all the time, then it's like that's weird. Like you know, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Elliot, I want you to answer now.
I think it's fine. I feel like if it's to the point where like you're hanging out with them more than you'd be hanging out with like me, then that would get a little crazy. But besides that, I think it's fine. There's not really a problem. Vanya?
Yeah, genuinely, yeah, it kind of like hanging out with them, but like it depends like what you guys are doing though. I guess that's like unless you like, let's say you're like going places together, then I mean, but unless you're just hanging out like at like like you say functions, but like parties or just gatherings, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but
It's a good point, Vanya.
Great point.
Yeah,
about
really good point, Vanya. That was good.
I'm being
just
serious.
No, I'm genuinely. I just had to put my input on that.
I know, I was being serious.
The function, bro. The functions.
The function. I'm like a party, bro. Okay.
I like function. That's good.
Yeah. Elliot.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I like Elliot's comment on his like, you could still have one even if you get them after we're dating, but if you guys are like hanging out type shit too, like too much, then that's like what the fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
Okay, unless Elena, you have any more questions that you want to ask, we can wrap it up. Unless you want to ask more.
I mean, I'm just a guest. You guys do what you want. I don't care. You can wrap this shit up. I don't care.
Do
Mallory,
you guys want to wrap it up?
I'm cool with
Yeah.
whatever, but Mallory, if you want to ask, I mean, if you guys have genuine questions that you wonder, you can ask. But, like, I'm not. No, there's no timeline here.
The thing is, I have like no questions that like personally, I don't need like answers from you guys. Like no offense.
You need answers.
I got one
Yeah.
thing.
Trust.
I got one thing.
It's for the.
It's for the
fucking
people.
whatever this is.
I know. I don't. They don't come to my mind. Like the questions.
Yeah, that's it.
I got a question.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
I got it for. Let me check. What's this? Elena Drazkowski. I got a question for you. What do you expect a guy to make the first move?
I mean, I personally prefer it. Just because I'm the type of person that thinks like, oh, if they don't make the first move, I feel like they're not really interested. But if they take like a long time, but I still feel some sort of connection happening, and I'm like pretty confident about it, then I would say like I could make the first move. Otherwise, preferably, I think a lot of girls would prefer guys to do that first.
Oh, here, I got something too. Now that you're talking about that, but this is like I'm just saying this for girls, but if you guys are like, if girls are like more confident, that's like, to me that's attractive. If you're like more confident and like outgoing rather than like kind of being like all shy and shit. Like I'm cool. I'm cool with making the first move and shit. But if it's like to the point where like I have to start every damn conversation, then it's like that's unattractive.
Doing all the work.
Like yeah, then like, but I mean maybe that means they don't like me or whatever. But I feel like you know if they do like me, then you get like also kind of make a move too at some point. But yeah.
Wait, can I ask something?
Yeah.
Like, guys like drop hints that they want the girl to make a move. Like, do they like kind of like do they do anything to try to like initiate it?
Yeah, they will. I mean, yeah.
Like talking.
If
probably talking.
if the guy's more of a shy dude, they might try to like set the girl up to say something. Like I feel like Elliot does that. Like Elliot, would you do that? I'm saying like, would you do it though? Because you're like, yeah, Elliot, you're more of a shyer kid. Like, is that not true?
I don't really know.
Like, would you always make the first move? Or would you ever like try to like set them up to where they have to say something? Type shit.
Well, maybe sometimes.
It just
but
depends.
Not
no, but
not like every
I guess to
time.
answer the question, like guys will do that. Like they
They
will
will,
do.
yeah.
Some guys will. Some guys won't. It kind of depends on each person personally.
Maybe if you're just giving them like a reason to or just like given any reason to start talking to them, I would probably consider that like a hint or something. Like you just try to like start talking to them randomly.
Okay, Vanya, you're gonna have to elaborate on that. So you're saying anytime that you're just like starting to talk to a girl, like you want her to just like kiss you right there.
like what? No, I'm just talking
I'm
like.
saying like first move as in like kissing.
Okay, time out.
first move.
Wait, okay, time out. Repeat the question. What did you just
Okay,
say?
like we're talking about like girls making the first move, correct?
Yes.
So like, what do guys do anything to like kind of initiate that first, like to make the girl make the first move? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
how
saying
do
like
you show a girl?
what?
Hmm?
I'm
Like, how do guys kind of like show a girl that they can make the first move?
Well, I don't know, like, cause if I'm a dude, I'm gonna just make the move myself personally. But like, it depends on the certain guys. Some might do like, I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like,
Yeah, maybe if they set him up for a question like,
if a guy takes
if they're
you guys are driving around, a guy takes a girl to like more of a private spot, then that's like setting him up. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be setting him up, kind of, but then like
Yeah.
usually the guy will still make the first move regardless. So, but yeah,
I have a question about the whole hinting thing. So I don't know how you guys would answer this because I feel like it's more of like a personal thing, but like personal preference. But if you're like if we're texting a girl and we think that like they're hinting a lot, are they most likely hinting that they want something, or do girls just have more of like a flirty personality to where like whenever you're talking to them, it's gonna seem like they're hinting at something, or is it most likely?
that's
A
a good
hint.
question. Like, actually, it's tough.
I don't know. I feel like some guys are like can be really delusional. No, I don't mean that in a mean way, but some of them are like, "Oh my God, she's just talking to me," and they'll automatically think that means something. So, like they might pick up very simple things and take it the wrong way. But I feel like if it's a little more than like a low key thing, it could definitely be a hint instead of just being nice. Like if they went out of their way to like use your name, for example. I mean, some girls do that as like more direct. If they're more direct, like it can be meant to flirt.
Yeah, for sure. Mallory, you have something on that?
You're gonna have to like repeat the question.
Elliot.
forget it, Elliot.
No, I want to hear
No,
her.
no,
It's like,
no,
Elliot,
no.
repeat it.
It's like
Yeah.
if you're texting a girl, if the guy thinks they're hinting at you, is it most likely a hint, or do they just have a flirty personality? Like, should
I'm
we
texting
take?
a
Texting
girl?
or talking?
No,
it's like texting or
you're
talking.
texting a guy, or just
Like, I'm
like
texting-
talking to each other. Yeah. And it's like, should guys just take most things as like if we think it's a hint, should we automatically just take it as a hint, or should we be more hesitant
Like, yeah.
and like, just think they have more flirty personality?
Maybe like they're just talking to you.
Okay, well, it depends on the girl. Like, if you know the girl well enough, you can, like, obviously tell whether it's a hint or not. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What if you're
'Cause some
unfamiliar with
girls-
them?
Some girls just kind of go with the flow, and they just go off the vibe of the guy. But if she comes out of nowhere and, like, says something that, like, was not the vibe before and was, like, a lot more flirty, then that should be a hint. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So, like, if
Yeah.
you guys are just talking casual, then they say something like that's not what they usually would say, then it's more like of a hint. But if,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, I know, like, if girls are all naturally flirty, like, everything they're gonna say is gonna sound like it, but it's not. So,
Yeah. I mean, or if it becomes, like, more frequent, like, and she's starting to, like, become more flirtatious, then I would consider that a hint too. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah. That's understandable.
Upstairs. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
All right, well, I'm good.
We wrapping this bitch up
Yeah.
or what?
Okay. Let's wrap it up. Okay. I go. I do it.
No.
And our guest.
Wait.
I'll
Okay,
wrap it. I can wrap it up.
You
You want
No,
to?
Mallory wanted to do it.
No, you-
No,
Mallory
I'll.
wanted to do it.
Okay.
Mallory wanted to do it.
No. No, you can. Elena was your guest.
No, but if you,
I'm
okay, fine. I'll wrap this. Just chill out.
Yeah.
All right, Elena. Thanks for joining. Actually, like that's actually crazy they joined. I did not think Mallory would actually find
No
someone.
problem.
You probably. I was gonna think they're gonna be like, what the fuck? But that's super cool. Appreciate that.
Hey, also, to be honest, like you're one of like many, like a bunch of people want to be on this. You should feel lucky that you're on
You're
this.
lucky.
Okay.
That's right.
Like just genuinely throwing it out
Thank
there.
you.
No, but actually, for real.
Oh.
Thanks for joining. All right.
We appreciate your time and your
Yep.
input.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Just gonna... All right.
Okay.
Great.
Well,
Thanks
That was
for having me,
crazy.
guys.
huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
No, Mallory, I'm
appreciate
sorry. We're gonna do the eat eight like sometime. I don't know,
Well,
Elliot.
we'll get
Do you
her
think
done.
we could do it this week? Cause Mallory's leaving like out of town on Friday, so it's either
Yeah.
now or it's gonna.
I say we
it's
throw
either
her
gonna
down
be like
Wednesday or
sometime this
something.
week, or it's gonna have to be like in a few
while.
weeks, in a few weeks type shit. Like
I don't know, bro.
Maybe how's my dental hygiene?
what?
How are my teeth looking?
Your teeth look fine. Not as good as mine though.
They look
Good.
white.
Shit. Yeah, they're fine.
Good.
Elliot has
Good.
disgusting teeth though. I'm not gonna front. It's okay though.
I've never had a cavity in my life.
Yeah, no.
Let me
one
see it.
has, but-
Let me see them pearly whites.
It's not good lighting for the
Okay,
pearly whites.
Bonnie, you got your teeth in check. Let's get everything else in check.
Like what?
Okay.
I don't know.
Are we good?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're-
Mallory.
Wait, Elliot,
Mal-
how's this looking, bro?
Don't whatever you're doing.
Can I like?
Yeah,
Don't show
Mallory.
me.
Well, I'll just text you to
Can I
see.
leave?
Yeah, I'll text you to see if you want to
Elliot,
do
how's that
the
looking,
E
bro?
date sometime this week or whatever.
Good.
Okay.
Why you gotta?
Okay. Thank
Good.
you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, thanks for joining,
Mallory,
bitch.
Oh.
bitch.
Holy shit! All right, that wraps up the podcast. Thank you guys for fucking watching. Elliot's a fucking bitch. He did.
We already
We
know
wanted
that.
to,
We
we
don't
wanted
have to
to
tell
do
you
an
that
e,
one.
we wanted to do an e-date, but Elliot just didn't do his one job that he has on this
alright.
podcast.
I didn't have enough people. All right, Vanya gets on the podcast twice, thinks he's a host. He's crazy.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Elliot!
my
You're,
God.
oh my god, you're